Good day, information seekers. How are you today? Is the information enough? By the way, I'm Aimee, and welcome to LSP 114 Research Methods in Library and Information Science. Today, I will share and discuss to you the Chapter 1, Research and Librarianship. But before that, let me ask you a question. Do librarians conduct research? For decades now, librarians have been conducting research and disseminating the results of their research. Academic librarians have produced most of this research primarily due to the impact of faculty status for many academic librarians and the influence of research practice among the teaching faculty. Research record. The consensus of a number of those individuals who have assessed the previous research of librarians is that the quantity and the quality have left something to be desired. For example, Innis described library research as non-cumulative, fragmentary, generally weak, and relentlessly oriented to immediate practice. Neil stated, librarianship is an information-poor information profession. In addition, most observers seem to be of the opinion that library-related research of late has shown improvement with regard to its rigorousness, sophistication, and incorporation of multiple methods and statistical analysis. Yet, they also seem to agree that there continues to be room for improvement. This chapter will concern itself only with a relatively recent record of library research. Definition of research. There is no one definition of research, in part because there is more than one kind. In Helway's introductory text on research methods, he defined research as a method of study by which, through the careful and exhaustive investigation of all the ascertainable evidence bearing up upon a definable problem, we reach a solution to that problem. These general definitions suggest that there are at least two major types of research, and one of which is basic research. Basic research, also referred to as pure theoretical or scientific research. Reading research reports. Another benefit of having a reasonable mastery of basic research methods is that it should allow one to understand and critically evaluate the research reports of others. According to Swisher, the reader who understands the process of research will question much more about the literature in general and correctly identify the working limitations of the literature. Unfortunately, as Sullivan has contended, not only do librarians who are practitioners tend to be too busy and unskilled to conduct their own research, but more seriously, they are also either uninformed or unwilling to accept or unable to judge critically the research of others in the field of librarianship. Until a majority of field practitioners can understand and apply the research results of others, the profession is not likely to realize much benefit from its research efforts. Personal benefits. Most important among the benefits one could expect to realize from a study of research methods is the ability to conduct research. For many librarians, especially in academic settings, research activities are not only desirable but a necessity. An awareness of research methods and design also should prove helpful for those preparing research proposal in order to obtain financial support for their research activities. A library's involvement in research can even improve staff morale and enhance the library's status in its community. Research is too important to be left to dilettantes and amateurs, and its pursuit should be reserved for those who are qualified for its aptitude, education, and motivation. As Shera stated, a specific part of the course of study for a graduate student in a librarianship should be acquiring of a knowledge of the principles and methods of research as applied to the investigation of library problems, together with the ability to evaluate research results, especially research in librarianship. LIS researchers have drawn on procedures developed in other disciplines, and LIS researchers have contributed to the development of innovative methods. In conclusion, there is mounting evidence that the quality, if not the quantity, of LIS research is improving, and hopefully there is increasing recognition that the results of research in a broad spectrum of effort extending well beyond librarianship will, in large measure, determine the future directions of library services and the nature of the profession. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. See you again.